Hi Aries, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your likes and subscribes, and if you're ever interested in a private reading, you could send me a text message. My private readings are $25 for a half an hour, $50 for an hour, and I do them by phone and can usually be done the same day. My phone number is 954-204-6053, and let's just get into your reading now and see what is coming towards you guys in the month of October. Okay, what do we have for Aries in the month of October? Spirit, please, Archangel Michael, protect me while I deliver these messages. Help them to be clear and accurate. Okay, so let's see what we have for Aries in October. We have a leg up here, so you're going to be receiving some type of clarity throughout this month of October. We also have Between Worlds, Not For You, and Treasure Island. So I kind of feel like the leg up that you're going to be receiving is you're going to be receiving clarity in a situation that no longer suits you. But I feel like in a way it's kind of going to be a little bit off-putting to you, maybe a little bit shocking. Maybe this was an opportunity that you were expecting to be fruitful and prosperous, but you're about to find out that it's not. The grass isn't green over there. It's not what you thought it was going to be. And, it's really a blessing here with the Fates card here. So this is kind of like fate stepping in, giving you a leg up, giving you some clarity and understanding, that there is a better road for you to take, right? The road to happiness, that's a good sign here. And we also have the higher power wanting to come out on the bottom of the deck. So I'm really just feeling like, the higher power is really going to be stepping in and, giving you some clarity, some understanding, and peace of mind. Right, exposing some truths to you. I feel like, with the Thinker card and exchanging gifts here, I'm feeling like this could be some type of, you could, with the thinking, I'm kind of getting a sense of like praying, right? Like you kind of just, because you have spirit over here watching this girl, and then you have the stars around here. So this is kind of like wishing and praying and thinking. And I feel like the exchange of gifts is going to be, spirit, your angels and spirit guides kind of giving you the clarity that you need so that you can move forward. With the flamingo here, with the Between Worlds, I imagine that is a very slow moving energy. If you've ever seen, I'm in Florida, so I've seen flamingos walk. They are so goofy looking, but they really move at a very casual pace. Like I've never seen one just start running. So I feel like, this transition might be slow. The transition out of, the darkness and into the light, it could be slow. But I feel like overall, it's going to make you very happy. Like this is fate and the higher power stepping in, dropping masks off of people, showing you clarity, showing you the truth, giving you a clear understanding of what it's really going to take to make you happy. So by the end of October, it looks like, you're going to be achieving this happiness, but it feels like, it feels like it's just going to really take you to keep an open mind and receive the messages that are being delivered to you kind of clearly. Like, let's actually see. I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler deck because this kind of like, to me, it kind of gives you advice on how you can maneuver through this situation and what you should be keeping your focus on. I feel like in a way you're kind of in the dark, but it's not like completely in the dark. It's like you're being guided kind of like with a lantern or a flashlight. So you're kind of like your path ahead is unclear and you can only see like a few feet in front of you. So your judgment is a little bit clouded here. But we also have solitude, and silence, peace prevails. Even when you're alone, you're not really alone, Aries. Spirit is communicating with you, and your angels and spirit guides are trying to guide you, deliver you messages, and send you on your divine path. So I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. You're being asked to take some time to yourself and really allow your guides to communicate with you. And we also have expand your horizons. So this is really going to require you to keep an open mind. With the key, look at the big picture and expand your horizons is here. So there's like you really need to keep an open mind throughout this month of October. I'm getting that like you're going to be feeling a little bit lonely, like Spirit is going to like put you in situations where you have to be alone, where you're trying to call people, no one's answering the phone. You're like, I don't want to be alone with my thoughts right now, but I don't have a choice. Spirit is giving me no choice but to be alone with my thoughts, and it's driving me nuts. That's a blessing, actually, because that's when you're going to be receiving the most clarity and the most understanding. And Spirit is kind of asking you to look at the view from above, look at the big picture. You're being guided to what is actually going to make you happy. You are going to have some obstacles to overcome through the month of October. But like the answers lie within. There's so much. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that you are going to be taken down your divine path this month, and I feel like it's outside of your comfort zone, it's outside of your norm. I feel like you're going to really struggle with releasing control, and just allowing Spirit to take the reins and just go. I'm hearing, don't worry, have faith. Have faith that what you're going through is, you can't see it. I feel like what it is it's a fear of the unknown, because you don't clearly see the path in front of you. So you're afraid that, you're going to fall in a pothole, kind of energy. But, it's going to be fine. It's the uncertainty I'm really hearing. Uncertainty is going to be a thing for you in the month of October. But you're just going to have to be strong, Aries. You got this. And everything is working out as it should. So, what else do we have for Aries? Give me some more messages for Aries in the month of October. Yeah, something is going on here where you're really worried about something. You're really worried about something that didn't turn out here. Like, yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Could be some type of separation, some type of relationship that didn't work out, some type of ending to something that has not been working out for a long time or has not been working out since the beginning. We also have the Death card here, which is talking about like a complete change and living, a complete change in circumstances. Just what is going on here? Things are balancing out, the Tower is falling. This is a permanent ending. So, like you're between worlds and you're going forward and you can't go backwards. We also have the King of Swords in reverse here. Wow. He's an asshole. What did you expect from him? That's what I just hear. He's an asshole. Going back here, going back to love here. So this is either your energy or this is this King of Swords in reverse's energy here. So it looks like something has not been working out, and it kind of has you worried and feeling like there's no celebration here. There's no celebration here in this connection. And I feel like it's been on the verge of an ending. And, you could have actually manifested yourself out of this relationship. Like you could have... when you're in a relationship and you say things like, I'm not happy here. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not happy. I wish this person would leave me because I can't leave them. I wish this person would just go because I don't want to leave them. I want them to leave me. I don't have the strength. So I feel like what's going on here is, the universe is kind of stepping in, showing you the truth and showing you what it takes for you to be happy. And it's going to be like really important for you to just step out of your comfort zone and kind of go with the flow here. I mean, this person is an ass. Like, they're not... The King of Swords in the upright is difficult to deal with in any way because he's very strong and forceful, has a very strong forceful personality. In the reverse, next to the Page of Swords in reverse, he's an asshole. He's an asshole that's going back to something. It's going back to something else, someone else, another love interest, another love situation, right? He abandons people in their time of need here with the Emperor in reverse. It's funny that I'm saying that we're talking about this King of Swords being an ass, and then the Emperor in reverse falls out here. So, Judgment is here as well. So, and Justice, we have Judgment, Justice, Four of Wands in reverse. Aries, it really feels like this is like some type of separation that you'll be going through in the month of October. Or, if you're a cross watcher for another sign, if you're a cross watcher, take it how it resonates. But judgment and justice, judgment and justice. The judgment card is about universal justice, karma, balancing things out, and temperance also is about balancing things out. So whatever this ending is, whatever this permanent ending is that the higher power has influenced to put you on your divine path so that you can step out of this darkness and into the light. I feel like, maybe that's what it could be that could be making you feel so insecure, is this ending, this person, leaving. But I just feel like the fact that they're coming out in reverse, like, it's just like you'd never really care about them anyway, or they don't really care. Like, there's just something going on here that, yeah, he's unemotional. The King of Cups here coming out in reverse, he's unemotional. And this is something that you have been wishing for. You've been asking to be freed from this situation. And now it looks like in the month of October, you're actually going to be freed from it. Like, with the Hermit card in reverse here, it's kind of interesting because usually after a separation, you go within, and the Hermit would come out in the upright where you would go within and you would be reflecting on yourself and your own needs, but it's coming out in reverse. So this relationship had you feeling lonely, had you feeling isolated, had you feeling like, you invalidated. Like, a lack of emotional support in a relationship is almost, to me, it's worse than a lack of financial support. A lack of, because, someone could give you the world on a silver plate. If they don't give it to you with love, it just, to me, it's meaningless. I mean, I could be the one that's crazy, but, we also have the Eight of Swords here. So trapped in a mental fear and a mental conflict and mental, kind of anguish here, but, over this loss. But I don't even feel like it's a loss. I feel like, it's very important, if this happens to you in the month of October, let your guard down. Let spirit take the wheel, right? And guide you to where you're really trying to go, because this is fate. This is a fated event, right? This person could be very childish. We also have Aquarius here with the Star card, and we also have the Ten of Swords. This is the end. This is the end of this painful situation. This is the end of the suffering, and it's really a blessing. And it's just really important for you to, while you're going through this transition, can maintain your positive attitude and just know that you're really not alone through this. You really are being walking with your angels and spirit guides, and everything is going to turn out, because if you look at the end of the month of October, you have happy. So whatever this is, it's going to be, maybe a little rough patch, but it looks like overall it's going to turn out really well for you, Aries. So thank you for watching, and good luck.